Choosing which live streaming service you will be using to push out your video and audio to the world can be one of your most important decisions when it comes to internet broadcasting. There are several wonderful options out there, although in the last couple of years the options have become more and more limited. I'm going to show you a couple, and I'll leave the decision up to all of you. The one I personally use, which I didn't actually use until recently, is YouTube's live streaming service. Now, you do have to be a YouTube partner in order to use this, but I feel like they have the best selection for the best price, which is free. YouTube does not charge anything to use this service, and has many features that on many other streaming websites to be considered premium. I'll show you what it looks like to create a new live event. I'll get more into this, of course, when we're actually doing a tutorial on how to start streaming. As you can see, they have quite a few. You have categories, but that's not really what I'm worried about. They let you pretty much custom transcode. So pretty much if you stream out a stream, let's just say at 1080p, even though I feel like that's a bit overkill, but you could do it. You're streaming at 1080p, YouTube will transcode that stream into multiple resolutions, such as 720p, 480p, 360p, and this makes it useful for people who have less bandwidth, while people who have more bandwidth are still able to view the full stream quality. The one thing I noticed about YouTube that might be a bit of a turn off for some people is that there is a bit of lag, and of course lag is to be expected when you're live streaming, but I've noticed, and this is why I've heard from multiple people, that there's at least a couple of minutes lag, and if that's an issue for you, you may want to think about using something else, and I'm still trying to figure out if there's ways to fix this. I've not came across ways yet. YouTube does have a live chat feature, similar YouTube comment system, and YouTube lets you push out videos pretty much after you've done the live stream because it can pre-record everything. I would say YouTube is a viable platform for live streaming, as long as you're willing to deal with maybe a little bit of lag caused by transcoding. However, these are all features that add immensely to the broadcasting experience. The next platform I'd like to show is Twitch. Twitch is pretty much just for gaming, so keep that in mind. Twitch also has transcoding, but this is only if you are a premium user of Twitch, like if you're a Twitch partner or whatever. And pretty much Twitch, you'll want to use this if you're doing some sort of gaming streaming. I think this would all depend on your format. The nice thing about Twitch is that for their games, they have different categories. You can search up pretty much any game on here. You can find streams. Let's just say we want to find streams of Modern Warfare 3. You can just type in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and here you go. You can see all the people streaming at one time. Very nice category system, and it works very well for its audience. If you're not doing gaming, then I wouldn't necessarily recommend Twitch. However, it is a wonderful streaming service, and they have a wonderful streaming platform just overall. The last one I wanted to talk about is Livestream. I'm not going to lie, I'm not an expert in Livestream. I haven't used it much previously. It is an option. It's been around for quite a few years, and they have a very interesting set of tools for live streaming. I have not really used Livestream much, so I can't say whether I recommend them or not. There are a couple other services out there, such as Ustream. Ustream, they've seemed to have gone sort of platinum lately, and they're not really the same service they used to be. They're a very similar platform, but it's very different at the same time. They're aimed more towards the corporate crowd, Fortune 500 companies, at doing like very professional streams. Not really so much just for the average Joe anymore. You could still probably use it if you wanted to. They have a pro plan and various other plans, which, as you can see, can be very pricey, but it's something to keep in mind. And these are pretty much it. There are some other minor options out there. These are all the major options I can think of for live streaming that would probably be the best. If I had to recommend one out of all of these, I would definitely recommend YouTube's live streaming platform. You'll get the most reach, and especially if you have an existing YouTube audience, you'll be able to harness that platform and really get the most reach out of YouTube out of all of these platforms. Because when you go live on YouTube, it pushes out your live stream to all your subscribers. All your subscribers see your stream. They can go click on it, watch it as it's happening. And this works well, especially if you already have a big pre-existing YouTube base. If you don't, then that's not something you really have to worry about so much, but it can help with growing your YouTube base as well. It's just something to keep in mind. So basically what we went over, you have YouTube, Twitch, Livestream, and Ustream if you're willing to pay a little extra. I think all of these have some sort of pro function. Certainly Ustream Twitch does. However, most of these are just for the viewers themselves. If you're a broadcaster, you can sign up to be a partner on Twitch, and that will give you extra features such as the transcoding, but that's only available to partners on Twitch. YouTube, as long as you're a YouTube partner, which I know same terminology, but it's much easier to become a YouTube partner these days than it is to become a Twitch partner. You'll have access to all of these features pretty much instantly, and you'll be able to turn on live events, do live streaming, push out or have very high quality feeds of the world, and to become a YouTube partner is a relatively simple process. Twitch, you do not have to be a partner, and Livestream, you do not have to have any sort of special thing to start streaming, so I would just keep that in mind before we start here. That's about it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions of streaming services you may use, or for others out there, because I'm sure there are plenty awesome services I have not hit on this video. And just leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this video, any suggestions. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more. You can check out all of our links in the description. I hope all of you have a good one, and peace out, guys.